Greetings, brothers and sisters, and thank you for inviting me to address this very important conference on the absolute necessity of ending the outrageous, savage blockade of Syria. It is part of a process engaged upon by global imperialism led by the United States of America in its attempt to achieve global domination. There is a policy in practice where either the United States and its allies in Europe will either rule or ruin any country. In other words, they wish to govern and control a country, or they will ruin it. And that's what was attempted in Syria some years ago. However, thanks to the fortitude of the Syrians, aided by their Galad allies, they have resisted the military assault on their country and are holding firmly against the imperial aggressor. However, in their failure to impose a military defeat on Syria, imperialism is now attempting to economically devastate Syria, a blockade which is the equivalent of the medieval siege of a town or city or castle, in an attempt to deny that country access to food, medicine, technology, in an attempt to devastate that country. They have attempted that for many decades with Cuba, and they're now attempting to do so with Syria. It is imperative, therefore, that this vile process is resisted. The world is approaching a changing point. The global axis of power is in the process of changing away from the old imperial powers of Western Europe and the United States. A new era is dawning, a more progressive era, a better time for all of humanity. But it's something that imperialism will resist, attempt to overthrow and stop. So it's all the more important that this practice is contested, resisted, and done away with. However, in doing so, it is important that, among others, the Syrian people hold to the ground, resist at whatever cost, and help ensure that a new and better world will emerge. The resistance that has been shown and the fortitude that has been shown by the Syrian people over the last decade has astounded us all, amazed us all, and given encouragement to us all. So I am perfectly confident that in the long term you will prevail, whatever hardships are imposed upon you. So, wishing you well, wishing the success of this conference, and in the end of the day, progressive humanity will always triumph. Thank you, brothers and sisters. All the best for the future.